So in one post, customers was mad that Trader Joe's added the line impossible. Hey fam, let's go into Trader Joe's of Millburn, New Jersey. We do have my mother, we have Maya, we have Dante, and we do have Keon. Trader Joe's do have some great items, but is not one of them stores that you can go shop at and pick up a whole lot of stuff and expect to pay less. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us, checking in from New Jersey. Right now, we are in. This is considered, I think it's Union. Still checking in from New Jersey. So Trader Joe's advertised items are typically at the front and towards the back of the store. So they did have the sparkling berry lemonade coming in at $3.69 alongside with some tortilla chips. Definitely a try if you're into those type of snacks. I love the fact that Trader Joe's also have their plants, but they were a little pricey, just a little pricey. But if you're into like plants around your home, definitely Trader Joe's is the place to go. Me, I don't even buy these no more because my green thumb ain't green thumbing. I'm telling you guys. Once these plants come home, they just die. Like, I don't know. But if I'm growing it specifically from seed, don't get me wrong, some things do last. Some things do last versus me buying it from the store. I think it's the change in, like, I don't know, the atmosphere, the air, whatever. When I get it home, the thing die. Simple. Let me know if you guys have that same problem. Like the moment you buy a plant from the store, that thing just started dying, because that's my issue. So next, I noticed that they had these organic freeze pops. I did pick them up. Um, with only 6 grams of sugar. Not a lot in the ingredient section, which was great. You can really make freeze pops on your own, but if you're looking for something quick, Trader Joe's do have a lot of organic options. Just make sure you turn around that label to make sure it's actually organic. And I like to look at the sugar dosage basically, because some of that stuff still be filled up with sugar, but yet it's organic. So this technically wasn't, but the kids honestly, they didn't like it. They said that thing was sour. They did not like it. Now when we're talking about stocking up, if money's not a problem, Trader Joe's do have some great options for like their oils, though some of them was falling short in supply. Do not get me wrong. But when it comes down to their prices, they're typically more expensive than a traditional supermarket, because typically Trader Joe's is branded by Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's sell Trader Joe's items. And it does cost more. In general, there have been certain oils already falling short in supply, and the price of virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, have been falling short, and the price did go up in general. So even here, this thing of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, is $12.99, and that's only 32 ounces. Another stockpile worthy item is spices. Anywhere you go, everywhere you go, spices is a stockpile worthy item. Though, like I mentioned, the prices are just a little bit more expensive. You're going to be paying for a smaller amount depending on what it is. But they do offer a variety of items that you probably won't see anywhere else, being that this is specifically Trader Joe's items. They do have black garlic. Like, wait, where else can you find black garlic at? They do have just certain seasonings that you can only come to Trader Joe's for. So definitely them stockpile worthy items. It's like, get it now, because if Trader Joe's was to close down, not saying that they are, you can't get those items no more. That's the end of it, so I stockpile my little seasonings from TJ. Yes, I did. And remember, when certain products don't sell as good as the company think that it's going to sell, they discontinue the item. So there was this spice. It was like a ketchup spice guess what? It's not here no more. And I don't know if it's because of the sales. I don't know if it have anything to do with, shortages of products. I don't know. I just know that it's not here anymore. So I had me a few bottles in my stockpile. I noticed that the pasta was coming in at 99 cents for a pound for most of their pastas. Not too bad. Now when it comes down to the sauces, 3.49, 4.99. We definitely see the uptick in prices there. And when it comes down to the rice in general, the price have increased not only here but almost everywhere. So rice should definitely be on everyone's stockpile list. So jasmine rice for 2 pounds, they want $3.49 here. 2 pounds of the basmati rice is $2.99 here. Definitely, to me, that's a bit pricey. They did have options for their meat. So we're gonna jump into those prices. Chicken in general have went back up. So this one here is $5.99 a pound for organic free range chicken thighs. It's boneless and skinless. So this packaging here close to 2 pounds, not 2 pounds, but it's $9.94. I don't know who want beef with the beef, but beef in general. It's expensive, $7.49 a pound for ground beef, but those packages are already pre-weighed, coming out to be a pound already. The filet mignon steak, oh my, still high price there. $25.99 a pound for the filet mignon steak there. It says sell by 17. Yes. Unfortunately, some of this stuff is so high priced, especially when it comes down to the meat. It winds up sitting there on the shelf, and then a lot of companies, a lot of stores have to wind up discounting the price, and the price isn't discounted enough for anyone to buy it. But I wonder if we just stop buying, would the items just once again discontinue, or would they bring the prices down? What do you guys think? $19.99 for the ribeye. The beef stew meat is coming in at $13.99. Remember, these are by the pound. Yeah, definitely those tags that have you not even wanting to check the price just because by the pound that's already pricey. In an average family, we can't afford it. So we keep on walking. But yes, I shared the pictures with you guys. $3.99 for the basil plants. Those are also great items that's already grown that you can bring home and you can use them. Yes. If you didn't know, of course, basil plants are edible. It's basil. The milk, organic milk here is $6.99 per gallon. But the non-organic milk is coming in at $4.09 per gallon. And if you're looking for things like eggs, the eggs was definitely ranging from close to $5 to $8 for eggs. Yes, a dozen of eggs. And of course, those are organic, free range eggs. All right, so let's head over to the freezer section. You guys wouldn't believe that some customers are actually upset that Trader Joe's is now selling Impossible. So if you guys feel some type of way about that, let us know in the comments down below. A store is a store. They're gonna sell whatever it is that they see customers buying. And I think being that they have just a small section, this is, I guess, a trial period. And if they see customers buying the Impossible more, they will expand it more and more and more. But yeah, some customers, they're mad, like, oh, they shouldn't be selling this. This is not a Trader Joe's product. And yeah, I saw an article and they was just going off on Trader Joe's. But unfortunately, it's a business. Frozen products a little pricey. Chicken thighs here coming in at $8.99 for 40 ounces. Frozen chicken wings here coming in at $9.99 for the bag. This is a 2-pound bag though. Definitely, that's still pricey for me. People definitely love their fried rice. They love some of their freezer meals here. Just to get an idea of some of their prices, remember prices vary by state. They had the frozen brown rice here coming in at $4.49. The brown and red rice melody coming in at $4.29. Spanish style rice coming in at $3 $1.69. Remember, some of these bags are very, very small. It's like a one and a half serving sizes. Some of them are just one serving. I did notice with a lot of their frozen rice and vegetables, definitely some gaps there. But their famous fried rice, they have the chicken fried rice still available, coming in at, well, the price actually is not there. I believe it's like close to $4, if I'm not mistaken. Trader Joe's do have their own brand of snacks also, which is typically pretty good. But here's some of the selection that they have. Typically, this stuff is stacked up. They didn't have a whole lot, but they did have some available. One of the store workers did come around handing out these stickers to all the some more kiddos. Of their frozen selections. They had the shrimp boom bar, $8.99. A little bit pricey when it comes down to the seafood. So seafood boyu, they did have a seafood boyu for $9.99 there. And here's what that actually look like. There's the box. It says shrimp and scampi. Turkey burgers coming in at $3.79. I believe it's like three or four in the box there. Definitely, you see more of the gaps in the seafood section of the freezer. Plant-based fish fillet. So definitely more of their plant-based items. It's definitely gluten free and it's a Trader Joe's product. So if some customers are upset that the Impossible line made their way into Trader Joe's, I mean, Trader Joe's still have their, branded items that's plant based as well that they can still go ahead and buy. I don't think that it's a reason to definitely walk away from the store. But of course, people make their own decisions. Now, when it came down to their frozen desserts as well, I noticed that they didn't have much to offer. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I typically ask, what is your favorite item? So let us know in the comments down below. They have plenty of juices on the shelves. They have the carton of soy milk here coming in at $2.29, $1.99 for almond milk. Remember, all of these are shelf stable, not your typical cow's milk. It's a beverage, right? It's just a beverage. But it's not your typical cow milk. It is shelf stable, but remember, if you want to stockpile it, once you open it, you do have to refrigerate it. Their cereals are typically dye free. So they had the crunchy cinnamon squares here at $2.99 a box. Much cheaper than the cereal that's actually in the supermarkets, right? Then they had the tiny fruity cuties coming in at $3.99 for the box there. And I don't know, typically when I come here, it don't look like they change up their cereals. It seems like they keep the same kind of cereals. They do have a nice selection of free dried fruits, but be mindful. It's strange because the date there says Best by 2025. But a major concern is with the water, because even here, their water is running low. And sometimes they have it to the back, like where the chips is at, but they didn't even have it there. But the water is definitely running low here and a few other places. So definitely get your priorities in order. Get your water, get your grains, get get them, staples where if you need something, you can make it at home. And that's always been a must. So here's some items that I did pick up. I didn't go for much. We went for some strawberry shortcake cookies, the all butter shortbread sandwich cookies. We went for snacks, basically. We went for some, I guess, M&Ms, but it ain't M&Ms because it's dye free. We did pick up them organic freezer pops there. Definitely, like I said, one of the kids did not like it. We got some pastrami for Hubs because he did want some pastrami, and he still ain't open that thing. It's just in the refrigerator. And then we got the pasta here. What else we have? We have some brookie caramel type treats there. Those was actually pretty good. They really was. And then we got some spinach filled ravioli there. Like I said, these bags are small. Then we got the onion salt and the 21 seasoning blend. Definitely those are for my stockpile. Like I said, every time I go to Trader Joe's, seasonings are definitely stockpile worthy. I do love their seasonings. It's just something different about Trader Joe's seasonings, I'm telling y'all. So if you guys have a TJ near you, definitely pop in and just try out a few of their seasonings. And just trust me, you are not going to look back. So if you enjoyed today's video, all you have to do is subscribe. Until next time, we're going to leave this right here where it's at. I did enjoy walking through Trader Joe's today. Like I said, I did notice some gaps. It's not a store that you can go and really stock up if you don't have the bank to stock up on a lot of their items. Just a store to go in, get basically what I got. I got some quick snacks for the kids. They are typically dye free and all of that. And they're actually pretty yummy. So that's what we did. So we're gonna leave this right here where it is at. Like I said, if you enjoyed, all you have to do is subscribe. You guys like the video, drop a comment by checking in, letting us know where you are watching from. So this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, y'all, I'm officially up out of here. Peace. Make sure y'all have a blessed one.